camera. Well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the IBSF World Snooker Championships of 2023. Host nation Qatar, Doha welcomes the fans in attendance and to the fans around the world. Now it's time to meet the players. Danny, welcome. Well, welcome, Danny. Big day for you today. It's a must win and the outcome of the other scores as well. And how are you feeling?
Yeah, feeling good. Not hit form yet, but tonight could be the night on the TV table.
Well, on behalf of Qatar Billiard Federation, we welcome you and we wish you all the best.
Thank you very much.
Well, it's time to represent Qatar today. Ahmed, SAIF, how are you feeling?
Good, feeling good. I won my 2 matches and hopefully playing good today and finish first in the group. I hope that.
Well, on behalf of Qatar Billiard Federation, we wish you all the best.
Thank you very much.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we've met the players. Now let's see the game. Let the game begin as we go live around the world. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the IBSF World Snooker Championships of 2023. Your host nation, Qatar Billiard Snooker Federation, welcomes the fans and attendants and to the fans around the world. Danny has to win this match. He's out of the tournament. And also it is going to rely on the outcome of other matches. So I'll see if I can find the score for you. We're having technical issues in finding the website, but we did have it up and running this afternoon. I'll just check to see where it is. Service unavailable, I'm afraid, so I cannot see the outcome. No, I haven't got it, I'm afraid. So that's a bit of a difficult shot. The safety and the red coming back. And that's a very nice safety shot, but where's the red gone? Knocked on the door. And Danny will be disappointed in that. On the TV table, it's the highest break. It's 128. So another containing safety here. And that was the gentleman from Poland, Thomas, who was the most incredible potting machine I've seen on the TV table. And I wonder what type of match this is going to be. I feel for Danny it's a survival match. He has to win it to give himself a chance in the group stages. Ahmed SAIF, I've known. Wow. Good fortune there. For 12, coming 13 years, he is my best friend, and I stay completely biased. We've been best friends for 13 years. It's the first time I've seen Danny play, and I do stay biased, and I always have done, and I always will, because that's the way I am. I can tell you a little bit about Ahmed SAIF, Qatar national gold medal, many times champion. Qatar's top 5 snooker player. So he will put in a good performance. And the incentive for winning will be the #1
in his group. So that's a good incentive. I spoke to Danny just now in an interview. So he needs to perform well to win this game and have any chance of qualifying and relying on the outcome of other players. But let's stay with Danny for a moment. He's done extremely well to get here to represent his country. And he's putting in the best he can with the performance of what he has. I did see him play a few shots yesterday, but because I'm so busy doing the commentary, I didn't get to see him play all the way through his game. So it's going to be interesting to see what he comes out with. So nicely on the pink. I've never seen a triangle of reds on the table. Down in the corner. First I've seen a bunch of reds like that. But it was very nice to see the highest break on the TV table today of 128. By the gentleman from Poland. And that's an unforced error there. Thomas, who did so well. It was a great game we saw before this match. I hope we see another good game. But I can assure you, Danny will do his best in this match. There is a possible plant here off the black. But it's too risky to play. So that black is going to play a major part with those reds near it. Danny did play for the pot. So he's just getting used to the table. Both players will struggle on the first frame. Players tend to do that. Getting used to the table, the nap and the conditions. It will be interesting to see how Danny plays this come across the table. He hasn't settled. So it seems all the reds are going to go to the corner pocket. Excellent shot. The enforced error. We'll see Danny take this on. We will start to see how Danny break builds. Yeah, you can't believe he's missed that. I've often said it. The easy ones are the hardest ones. These pockets are not forgiving by any means. He has to get this. But he's left the red there. Well, we'll be going nicely in behind the pink. Oh, sorry, the green. And this is going to be so difficult to get out of. is a very nice shot. Wants to try and get the blue back on the spot. But as you can see, he has to play another safety. He's played that perfect. That was very fortunate to have that double kiss on the red there to send it back up the table. I can assure you that could have come out a lot worse. Danny is taking this on. He had safety in mind as well. Well, it's unfortunate not to pot that red, and this has given Danny a golden opportunity to start break building, but Danny has to win this match. But something's happened. It was a foul. His waistcoat touched the green ball. So things are happening on the TV table in this match. I've seen some unbelievable things I've never seen in snooker before. Very calm and relaxed, and he's cueing very well. He has a professional coach, Michael Giorgio, and Mike Russell, who train very hard at the Qatar Billiards Federation. And he's using that experience and expertise to get a nice break. It's always important to remember it's what you bring into the game. And the calmness of this young man is starting to show. And Ahmed SAIF is one of the great controlling players for Qatar team. They all work together and they all support each other as well. Ahmed He's back to playing his best snooker to get into the group stages to be number 1. So Danny will be up against it. And it's a different type of psychological pressure. Because Danny has to win to stay in the tournament. So the frame now has slipped away. The yellow and green won't play any part. So this red and the colour will start to secure the frame, and he settled in very nicely. So it's been a great performance so far for Team Qatar. Bashar, Ali O'Bailey are through to the knockout stages. The unforced miss on the blue, he won't mind because he's won the frame. Stay with us for frame number 2 and I'll introduce my special guest to you. Well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to frame number 2. Now it's time to introduce to you my special guest, Michael Giorgio. Welcome to the commentary booth.
Thank you, Paul. Yeah, I was just sitting in watching that frame. Let's get the opener that Ahmed took control after a careless error from Danny, allowing his waistcoat to touch the green. It was a frame that could have gone either way. It'll be interesting to see how Danny responds to the 1-0 deficit.
It's a must win for Danny Michael in the group stages. Unfortunately, we can't see the scoreboard for the other matches. The website is down. But I know one thing, Michael. Danny has to win or he is out of the tournament. And that's a lovely shot.
The pressure is now off Ahmed for this match. He's already qualified after winning the second match yesterday. So for now for him, he's just going to look to try and get another 4-0 victory. Just to be a higher seed for the knockout stage, which does begin tomorrow. That's when the tournament really starts to heat up.
And I also like to say, Michael, congratulations, winning your group stages and ranked number 1 in your group, and you qualified for the knockout stages for tomorrow. Congratulations.
Yeah, thank you very much. After yesterday's questionable performance, I played a lot better today. So yeah, I'm happy. Top my group and looking forward to playing again tomorrow. The draw will be out later this evening after the matches are concluded. It's going to be a very exciting indeed.
What a shot.
Nice little double there from Ahmed. I don't think he intended it, but he's faced with a little tricky safety shot here. He's played that perfectly. Well done.
Danny has pulled out a beautiful safety return. I'm very impressed with how Danny is performing in the World Championships. He's doing his best with what he has. Well, he's got an opportunity here, Michael. The red into the middle. And this is a glimpse of what Danny can do. Let's see if he can break build. He's come nicely down for the black.
Yeah, that was a great pot by Danny. I mean, this is missable. He hasn't. Oh, he's cued that beautifully. Just needs that cue ball to travel from the red to the left of the pink.
Yeah, Danny missed that one. He is trying hard out there, and that will creep in this match. He knows what he has to do. And all of a sudden, the white ball has disappeared off the table. So this is an opportunity for Danny for the long pot into the right corner. Danny has to start break building, but with the blue out of commission, the ball colours are the colours he's got to use.
Thunderous strike there from Danny. Just had a trace of side spin on that, which brought the cue ball into the back of the reds. So just another safety. There was to put Ahmed under pressure and not leave any easy routes back to bulk. He's done that quite well. With the red on the black cushion, containing safety, he won't be on. I stand corrected. He's managed to contain his safety shot there quite impressively.
So will he take it on to the middle? He's looked at it, but he's going to go safety.
You may play like a 2-in-1 here to
Surprised he left the plant there, Michael, to the corner.
I mean, if he has, then he doesn't actually have another option here. The pink position where it is kind of blocking the obvious route back to bulk. How's your luck? Not very good.
Well, this is another opportunity for Danny. So the question is, can he capitalise on the good fortune for him? And for some reason, Ahmed SAIF is putting psychological pressure on himself. But he wants to win. And that's what happens. Put the brown to the corner. Nicely for the red. And start break building. I feel if Danny can get into 20s and 30 break building and start to feel comfortable. I'm watching his cue action. Very nicely done. It's very steady. I'm very determined. But just the roll up behind the brown. Nicely done. I saw today, Michael, good sportsmanship in the afternoon session. Both players did fouls and they admitted to it and nobody saw it. The sportsmanship in snooker is unbelievable.
Ahmed's just trying to work out how to nestle up to the back of this cluster of reds in the centre of the table. Not too many obvious safe positions from the snooker. So we see the 3-4 cushion escape. But I feel like this red is in the way slightly. I need to miss it. Bulk side of the red. He's playing to nestle into this.
Unlucky there. Put this red for Danny to go to the corner. Yeah, I'm surprised, Michael, you've pointed something out. The red near the black. We're surprised he doesn't take the red near the black. I'd just like to confirm to you guys, Michael is a professional coach. And he's given me great knowledge and experience in doing the commentary. We've done many world championships together. Without a shadow of a doubt, his knowledge is unbelievable. So much to learn in doing commentary. And we spent hours together. An unforced error there, Michael, as the black was missed.
Yeah, I feel like that was the wrong option there. He had a red that was covering the black spots. made sense just to clear that. Another chance to Ahmed. I think he's just overrun that slightly. He will be disappointed as he shakes his head in disgust.
So this blue to the corner. Well, it's knocking on the doors. But there's nobody to open the door. As we watch the red now go to the corner. I'm surprised Danny didn't take that to the corner, Michael.
Yeah, he could have actually had a shot to nothing there. I think if he played it soft enough, but hard enough to not leave the red over the pocket. A nice aggressive safety there from Ahmed. But fortunate with the kiss on the blue. But now this frame is wide open. He wants to miss this brown. He's played that very, very well.
I feel at the moment in this match, what I've seen of Danny, his break building is letting him down, but his safety has been very strong. So if he gets his break building going, he will take this red onto the corner. Beautiful. With the black going on the spot, Michael, a nice break is available. Because he's representing his country, he's done very well to be here. He hasn't performed to his best, as he explained in the interview in the beginning, and he's hoping to do better. And there's always room to be better, but unfortunately, in this game, you have to deal with what you have at the table. It's all in the open, and it's completely missed that.
I'm not sure what happened there with that shot. He wasn't.
I think it was down to his aiming, Michael. Or he had a kick on the cue ball. It's one of the two.
Nice opener there from Ahmed. Now has another excellent chance here to double his lead in this match. Still trailing by 25 points, but there is plenty on the table.
So all of a sudden, Danny's lead is slipping away. And he had a golden opportunity to take a frame. And pushing that red on the cushion. Will play a part in the break building. But he hasn't come up far enough, Michael. He wanted it to go another 2 inches. But it is cuttable.
He's taken that very nice recovery shot there. for the black.
So this pink and the score Danny was ahead on is starting to slip away. But that red will play an important part on the cushion. So the break is starting to build.
I think he just slightly overran that, and now may need to take this up into the yellow pocket.
Beautiful. That was a fantastic shot, Michael. That's the first ball I've seen roll in nice pace in. Today I've seen everybody sledging the balls in the afternoon sessions like that. The gentleman from Poland was doing them even harder than that.
He wants to make sure he's high on this next black.
Nicely done.
I think he's come a little short there. He may still be able to screw back close to the where the middle pocket is. Or is he going around the table?
So this red has to go in. But where's it going, Michael? Strange things happen on this table. Wow. He's left it there. He's left it in the middle.
Yeah, quite a risky shot he's taken on there. It's quite unfortunate to catch the red so thick. But now Danny has a golden opportunity to level out this match. He can't get a better chance than this. The only problem here is where the brown is positioned, but I'm sure it's something Danny can navigate comfortably. And that looks about perfect to me.
So this yellow for Danny will take him into a formality run out. However, this is the world stage. Things have happened on this TV table. I wouldn't believe, but they have happened. Danny will feel so comfortable taking the brown to the blue to win this frame, but still a long way to go. Michael, being a professional coach, is Danny lifting his head up when he's playing the shot?
Yeah, it just seems like there's a bit of movement there on the shot. He's just come a bit too far on this blue. He's overcut that by quite some distance as well.
So it's all level. He needed the blue and the pink. Whoever gets that blue only needs the pink. Well, he's tried so hard to get the cue ball safe. But I feel, Michael, the blue going across the table and the cue ball coming back around the pink and the black. but it hasn't happened. It's sort of miscued. Didn't go through the cue ball.
Yeah, I mean, despite where the cue was landed, he'll be just happy that the blue's tight on the cushion.
Well, he's left the blue in the pocket. This opportunity for Danny is a frame winner. He just needs the blue and the pink. Wow. It's not, how many doors is he knocking on? He's got the record of knocking on the doors on this table. 3 of them.
I think Ahmed will be very happy to see where that's landed after that shot. Just needs pink and blue and pink, sorry, to double his lead. Yeah, that looks about perfect to me. What do you make of this frame so far, Pepsi?
I've enjoyed it. I've really enjoyed it. Danny had a golden opportunity. It didn't happen.
With that pink going in, that is 2-0 to Ahmed SAIF.
So join us very shortly for frame number 3. Well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the IBSF World Snooker Championships of 2023. Host nation Qatar Doha welcomes the fans in attendance and to the fans around the world. Now it's time to introduce to you my special guest, Michael Giorgio.
Yes, thank you very much, Paul. Welcome, everybody. Hope you're enjoying the last few days streaming so far. I'm sure Paul's kept you very, very entertained with in-depth commentary, as he does so well. An early opportunity there, half opportunity there, goes running from Ahmed. He has left Danny a double. I think he'll be tempted by this. Instead he's picked an excellent safety shot there.
So we have 20 days of live streaming. We are on day 3. So we will be here for many more days and many more events, Michael. The World Masters is something I'm looking forward to as well as the World Billiards.
Yes, there's a huge selection of events, and if your eyes are good enough you can see them listed on the logo at the back of the bulk end. As you said, billiards, we have the Ladies World Championship and the 6 Reds also, along with the team events too, so plenty of action to be shown here over the next coming weeks. And that was a very, very risky shot there from Danny. I'm actually not sure why he's played that with the other red in bulk. Another opportunity comes Ahmed's way.
I've seen it happen on the TV table. Mysterious things happen. And the most important thing is to stay focused out there. I've seen the cue ball stay on top of the cushion, come off the table and stay on the cushion. And at one stage the player was using the rest and he dropped the rest and the cue on the black ball, which cost him the match. So things do happen out there, and this morning, never seen it before, the player caught his thumb in his pocket as he's cueing across his waistcoat. Completely missed cued on the cue ball. So things do happen out there, I'm afraid. But that's a beautiful opening shot there, Michael.
Yeah, an excellent stun into the back there from Ahmed. Just coming around now to see if there's any plants there, maybe to the right hand corner. Now the Reds have come a little bit awkward. They are kind of blocking the straightforward shots that you would get normally on the black. So Ahmed's gonna need to do some work here to find the next colour. Not sure if he can avoid screwing back up for the blue, or maybe punching across for the pink. It seems he's found a plant here.
Nice plant to the corner. Starting to feel comfortable out there.
I think you're right, Paul. Danny's not really applied any pressure onto Ahmed in this match. He's had a number of golden opportunities which have come and gone. in abundance. And Ahmed is strolling casually around the table like it's a practice session for him.
And I've seen him practice for the last 12 years. So I know what he's capable of doing. And I'm sure all of his family are watching as well.
Anxiously coming around to see if he's come far enough on the black. It's looking very, very tight. As we can see from that angle, you may need to use a trace of side here just to manipulate the path of the black. He wants it to go so badly. Now I sense that was just a shot out of pure frustration. Never in a million years is that the correct shot from that position.
But will Danny capitalise on this, Michael? He has to somehow dig deep and focus on every shot.
Well, he should be doing that on every shot, Pepsi, to be honest.
Yeah, but sometimes, Michael, players tend to take the easy ones for granted and they become the hardest shots to pot. I've often said it, the easy ones are the hardest ones to pot. And Danny is fortunate there. I think he can see the red. I think he wanted to hit the pink, but to go through the gap, he's okay. And he is slightly moving on his cue action. And that could affect this game. But he's such a nice person, representing the country. He's trying his best out there. And he's overcooked the cake on, well, he might be alright actually. Oh, he's perfect. We didn't see the camera angle. It was misleading a little bit. And all of a sudden, Michael, Danny is feeling comfortable. But he has to maintain the potting. He can't afford to miss now. And that's what's happened, I'm afraid.
Danny looks like he's struggling with his cue ball a little bit. He keeps kind of drifting away from his next shot. Doesn't really look settled out there at all. But he's got away lightly with that. He does have a free red to this bottom right hand corner. Just needs to hold it there for the pink. He won't be leaving anything if he misses.
Beautiful. But unfortunate not to get on the pink, Mike.
That was a beautiful strike there from Danny.
didn't get it in behind the brown. This will allow the safety to be going back on around the brown. He's hit that very thick and left the shot here for Danny to take the red into the middle, into the corner. Danny has to stay very still. No. I've seen something, Michael.
What did you see, Paul?
Danny's moving on his cue action. He's not staying still enough, and that's why he's missing. And I feel, Michael, tension. Maybe. You're representing your country. You're doing the best you can. You've got to win to survive. It's 0-0 down. And all of a sudden, you start putting psychological pressure on yourself. I've been there. I've done it. And the only way out of it is to accept. You have to go there and enjoy the game. And if it happens, and you get an opportunity to make the most of it. And another opportunity for Danny. Take the red into the right corner and hold for the pink. A nice containing safety, but he's left the red in the open mic.
I think that was the right shot there from Danny. He knows Ahmed's been a bit 50-50 with his long potting today, so looking to, but he struck that beautifully. And that is a great pot. And again, it's another chance that comes begging to Ahmed.
Well, he's played that perfect. And the frame will start to slip away now from Danny, knowing that this break of possible 20 and 30. The red down on the cushion will be snookered in behind the black. I'm starting to see way ahead, but there's still a long way to go for that to happen. I'm thoroughly enjoying watching snooker today. Another 10-hour shift. It was 14 hours yesterday and a nice 12 on day one. I thoroughly enjoyed the snooker. So as we watch now the pink go to the right corner. Beautiful shot, Michael. He's played that perfect. But he's tied the black up. So Danny will be back. I do see a key ball in the game, and it's the green and the brown. Right now, the break building has started. It's only going to be down to a human error for Danny to come back. He's doing well, Michael.
Yeah, he's looking very, very comfortable out there. Just calculated the score. If he does take these two loose reds with the pink, Danny will still be able to tie the match. So he will need that third red on the black cushion. He's looking very, very relaxed out there. To be honest, the way the match has gone there, it's only really looking like one-way traffic. It's going to be very, very difficult for Danny to come back into this match.
Michael, just a quick question. Do you pot the red here and nestle the cue ball into the black? Obviously not. He thinks the black goes. Wow.
The jaws. That was frame ball.
And black ball knocking on the door. There's nobody there. As we watch now, Danny playing a great safety shot.
Yeah, it looks like he's got the snooker here actually as well.
But he didn't hit it hard enough.
I think Ahmed can swerve this. He's got enough distance. He can use the cushion to bridge down further into the cue ball. But there is 35 difference. And that was a foul.
Wow.
The red landing there, that is a free ball.
Things are happening, Michael.
Now it's just up to
Do you-
Danny to
Do you take
capitalise
the...
on this.
I apologise. Do you take the black on? That was the problem, Michael, I saw running the cue ball all the way up the table. And the question I asked was, would you put your opponent back into position because it was a foul?
No.
So you take the black on, okay. Nice leaving in behind the yellow.
Now I would probably... I mean, I'd have to play a safety shot here. I'd probably clip the yellow thin. Bring the cube off the...
Where's the white?
That's a good shot as well. He's played that. Another snooker. He'll be disappointed not to take advantage of that free ball. Didn't play the black as well as he wanted. Caught it much too thin. However, he is now in a position where he can win the frame again and not just tie. Clever shot there from Ahmed to check the cue ball back off the bulk cushion. He has left Danny another opportunity. And that works just fine.
So this green, he needs it in, but it's knocked on the door. And it's a frame loser, I'm afraid, to Danny and to all the fans around the world. This young man has put in a great performance, but he's not potting the balls, I'm afraid. The door is closed for him. And the door's closed for Ahmed. Oh my word. It's all happening, Michael. I've often said it, the easy ones are the easy ones to pot, but they're not. This yellow has knocked on the door. He's missed it, Michael.
Seems like it's been the same kind of story every single frame here. Scrappy openers and plenty of chances, and it just seems to constantly be coming down to the colours. And the scoreline doesn't actually tell the story of how the match has gone. This could easily be 2-0 to Danny. And now I think frustration is now creeping in. I think he's got a snooker from that.
Wow, nicely done there. What a beautiful shot, Michael. And that, for me, is the shot of the match so far. He's come nicely in behind the black.
It's an excellent shot there from Danny. He'll be very happy with that. Now Ahmed finds himself snookered again. Needs to come around the back. That was an excellent shot.
What a shot!
Now a big shot here from Danny. Just needs to make sure the pot he'll be on the green. And another chance goes begging. You cannot write this. Danny doesn't look comfortable out there at all. Now I do know he's had a bit of pressure going into this match. Needing the win to qualify. Ahmed already securing his position in the knockout stages. So it's understandable the frustration that has crept in.
People in the snooker world call it the Fisher tackle. I call it the javelin. Played that nicely. So the brown will be very nice.
With that green disappearing, it's snooker's required stage for Danny. Ahmed will want to secure the frame with this brown. Keep Danny in his seat. And
It
makes
knocked
he
on the
returns to
door.
table.
So he tried to get the snooker in behind the black.
Ahmed will need to be careful here. I mean, Then he does need a few snookers. And this is looking like a very, very good attempt. And that is one snooker achieved. So 30 points the difference. 3 snookers required on the blue.
What a shot. We're witnessing a great tactical safety battle, and I think, Michael, but it's looking, oh, he can hit the side of it, but almost a snooker back on the pink. Yeah, you could just see a fraction of it. But Danny is putting in the performance of his life to stay in the tournament. We're contained in safety there, Michael. But will it be a double again? But what a fantastic shot this is. A fraction out. So this blue for the frame.
I don't think that was one of his finer strikes there from Ahmed. This is a bit tricky.
Michael completely mishit it. Missed it on the way down and caught it going on the way up. But the frame now will slip away as we watch the blue go to the middle.
So concession from Danny. Sees Ahmed leading 3-0. Join us shortly for the full frame.
We'll just go for a commercial break.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the IBF World Snooker Championships of 2023. Host nation Qatar Doha welcomes fans in attendance and to the fans around the world to an incredible match so far. It's been all one-way traffic. But Danny is going to put the stop sign on that one and start going forward. He hasn't produced to his best in any means in the tournament, but he wants to go out in a blaze of glory. But that's the only problem. He's missing the easy ones. In the mismatch, we've seen easier ones than that missed. So he will be disappointed to see that missed. And from England, Stuart Watson is in the crowd supporting Danny. And he's put in a big performance on the TV table yesterday. He lost his match this afternoon. Stuart Watson is trying his best. He will qualify in his group as ranked number 2 for the knockout stages. So it's all interesting to see what happens. Now tomorrow is the knockout stages. Lose, you're out of the tournament. And on Friday, I believe it's the final. Who will be crowned champion of the world? We're going to have to wait and see. Still a long way to go. I thoroughly enjoyed today's episodes. This afternoon session will go down as the epic session with 128 break by Thomas from Poland, and almost a 147 this afternoon session. 10 reds, 10 blacks, and the red was in the open to go to the black, but it didn't happen because he counted the scoreboard and he completely missed the red. So this red now for Danny is another golden opportunity. He has missed them time and time again. He's representing his country and he's done his best he can to be out here today. And in the interview, he didn't perform to his best by any means. But he will not give in. He will do his best to keep himself in the tournament. Because if he loses, he's out. He has to win to have any chance and rely on the other outcomes of the matches in his group. Tall order being 3-0 down. But he's getting a good start here. He's starting to look smoother and his cue action is much better. We saw in the earlier games, slightly moved, but oh dear. I have seen this time and time again. Players forget the cue ball, the ball comes out and it's going to go respotted on the spot. And that's down to fatigue, but he hasn't seen the red in the middle. I'm surprised Danny didn't see that red. Just a human error there. Very fortunate. Go into the cluster without leaving anything there. Danny's safety is very strong in this match. It's only the easy ones he's missing. As if he was in his local tournament, he would pot them. But on the World Championship table, he's missing them. So that was a beautiful shot there by Danny. He's got the ability to pot balls. It's just getting position. And it's down to hundreds of hours of practicing. And on the TV table, he's not bringing his practice game to the table. This table, mysterious things are happening again. How can Danny pot a ball like that and miss a ball just inches away from a pocket? And the answer is, he's going for it now. He realises that he has to force his game and he's going all in. And this will suit Danny. He's realised he can't afford to miss. He's 3-0 down and he's saying to himself, if I get in, let's go and put some balls and see what happens. Beautiful. This is the best Danny's played. Very experienced player. But the unluckiness of the game is creeping in. So the break building now has stopped. But Brown has been nominated, so he should be okay. Oh, Danny's put in the best performance so far in the match for him. Yeah, gone perfect. He's got the choice here. Go into the pink and ricochet into the reds, but he doesn't want to move anything. And that was the problem. He's had it too full. And the break is over. 42 plays 8. I have to stay biased, but it'd be nice to see Danny get a frame on the board. He's in the lead by 41 points. But I feel the tactical side will be here for a while. Very nice safety shot. Taking no chances. Waiting for that opportunity. And Danny somehow has got to get this safe. He's working out how to get back to the baulk line. That's a very clever shot. Well done, Danny. You're trying to survive in the game. And tactical battle will suit your game. And wait for an opportunity like this one. He can pot this. He will take it on. And I feel that's Danny's strength of his game. Well played. But the misfortune is creeping in there. I don't blame Danny taking this on for safety. And that was a very good safety shot by Danny. How is the cue ball going to hit the red? We're going to have to wait and see. He has to be careful with the pink. Beautiful. Beautiful shot. The nice lead of 42 points will suit Danny with those reds, 2 reds on the cushion. And I assure you he won't want to disturb them too much. He'll be happy with that. And this could be a Danny's first frame on the board. But it's still a long way to go. But this game will suit Danny. So, there's red in the open. Beautiful. The smoothness and the accuracy of that shot. Ladies and gentlemen, have I got news for you guys? 135 break. Unbelievable. On table 2. $136. No, it was 135 break. Not because it was 1 point added. But congratulations. But the highest break of the tournament is 141 from Hong Kong. However, on the TV table, the highest break, and it was the greatest break I've seen, 128. But all of a sudden, the knock on the door, and there was nobody there to open the door, is back. And that was by Thomas from Poland. If you get 5 minutes, ladies and gentlemen, look at the afternoon session. It was the greatest break I've ever seen. 128. Watch it from the beginning, and you will witness some incredible potting. And you'll enjoy that game, I can assure you. But if you could look at I think it was frame number 3, you will enjoy it. But I have got fantastic news. We are back again tomorrow morning for you guys on another live show. And we're at the knockout stages. And Danny's played a beautiful safety shot. What a shot. So it's all happening. Danny's missed the red. And it's a free ball. So the pink to the middle. Very difficult shot. But he's made that look so easy. So Danny was so close to winning his first TV game. He hasn't performed to his best, but he's dealt with what he can do. Yeah, it's all happening, I'm afraid. Now, 59 plays 32. Plenty of points on the table. That's a very clever shot. I do like the safety game. And he tried to snooker in behind the blue. And he got the snooker, didn't? What a fantastic shot, Danny. Well done. That's a beautiful shot. We are witnessing some great snooker here this afternoon. Or should I say this evening. Well, he's got it this time. Well played. Knocked on the door. .59 plays 36. This red is crucial. Oh, this opportunity now for Danny. He has to pot this red. Got very fortunate. But you need good fortune in snooker, in any sport. But he can see slight edge. But where's the white? Disappeared again. Now that 4 points. 63-36. Oh, the cue ball nearly went in the other middle pocket. But this is cuttable. I've seen them cut, but it's too risky. But he's left it. But then he take the red in. He only needs the red. Because he'll be taking 8 points away. And he's missed it. But where's the pink? He's okay. I feel Danny is trying so hard out there. It's not going his way. Beautiful. So the match will be decided on the brown ball. That's how I see snooker. That brown ball will play a very important key ball. Perfect, because he's got the angle now to come across and take the brown to the corner. But psychologically, yeah, he's just coming in between the black and the brown in a line. But wait a minute, he's seen another shot, taking it to the corner. This brown for the match. Because everything else is in the open. Is it in? It's knocked on the door. And Danny's going to ask himself one question. Can I pot this brown? He's done it. 67. Plays 47. Snooker required. But Danny has to be careful though. Because that pink is in a beautiful position for snooker. Watch the white. Not hard enough, but it was going in the right direction. Now Danny's got a beautiful opportunity to take the blue to the corner, come back down to the pink, but he hasn't seen it. Danny, that is fantastic. He saw another shot. There's pink for the match. Oh, sorry, for the game. So, snooker is required. So this pink to take the first frame. Wow, Danny has to focus. Just get this pink in. But he's missed it. But this is a nice snooker available. And behind the black. Got to get it right though. Almost there. But he almost spotted the pink as well. Beautiful. But where's the white? Where's the white? Wow. Well done to Danny. Brings it back to 2 behind. Stay tuned. Well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the IBSF World Snooker Championships of 2023. Host nation Qatar Doha welcomes the fans in attendance and to the fans around the world. Danny has won his first game on the TV table. Many more to come, he's hoping. Wow. What a shot that was. Frustration is creeping in. You're 3-1 up. You've qualified. And that psychological pressure shot. It does happen. Players tend to do it. I've done it myself in the pool world. All I need is to run the table. And for some unknown reason, I've started missing. And all of a sudden, Danny's first game has come back where he's starting to miss. Knocked on the door, but nobody's in. So now Danny has to somehow... Let's watch Danny's cue action. It's a tough shot in the first place, but you got to hit those perfect. Wow, that's more a frustration there. He didn't get the cue ball back anywhere near he wanted. And all of a sudden, the balls are all in the open. So the balk line is out of the commission. This will suit Danny. He has won the game on building points. But the red. And this will favour Danny. With the green there. And the yellow. Might be able to get a sizable break. It's a long way to go. And on behalf of Qatar Billiards Snooker Federation, well done to all the referees and over 100 staff here to bring you live action all over the world. And well done to Abdullah and Bob Budder for the photographs and videos. And Abdullah has been doing an amazing job every day. And also to the camera crew. So well done to everybody for putting this show on. Wow. More strange things happening. And it's happened again. Ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be, if it's a miss, loss of frame. So it has happened on the TV table. Strange things have happened. I will do a video. And some of the strange things I've seen, you wouldn't believe. I'll talk about a couple of them. You'll never believe them. Wow. That was a great shot if that went in. It happened yesterday. The players at the table with the rest and the queue. Never seen this before. All he's got to do is pop the red only a couple inches away from the pocket. So he's got the rest and the queue in play. And the black is over the middle pocket. Never seen this. The rest hit the black and the queue fell on the table. He dropped the rest and the black, the queue. And it completely moved all the balls. And he lost the frame because of that, because his opponent cleared up. With only a few balls on the table. And this afternoon, never seen this before. He's queuing up and he completely caught his thumb in his pocket. And he lost the frame because of it. Wow. What a shot that was. Going nicely in behind the yellow. I know he played safety. He didn't intend for that to happen. Because if you did, you would be on a colour. I'm surprised he didn't roll in behind the yellow there. Danny's playing attacking safety. And they're going in, but he's not on a colour. This game will suit Danny. I'm enjoying this game. It is the emotional side of the game. Danny has to win this match to stay in the tournament. It's not all about potting. It's trying to outthink your player. But right now, Danny has to get this safe. And I don't think that's safe enough, I'm afraid. He has left the red into the left corner. If Danny was playing the gentleman from Poland today, Thomas, he was potting these balls in like they were over the pocket. So if you get 5 minutes, check out an incredible break from Thomas from Poland, 128. I think it was frame number 4 in the afternoon session. So if you get 5 minutes, have a look. It was the greatest break I've ever seen. That white is destined to go in again. Has to be careful here. I'm surprised Danny's played safe there. He needs to get his potting game going. But this red... He'll go through with the cue ball and follow through. Knocked on the door. Put the red to the middle. And there's only 1 point in it. I think Danny should keep on potting balls in the middle because he's doing very well with them. It's these shots he misses. And there it is. Danny will be disappointed because he's had golden opportunities time and time again. And I do believe being 3-1 down, he's putting pressure on himself, trying to perform well. He's not worried about the score. He's trying to perform. It happens in all sports. You know you can do it. But on the moment, on the world stage, you can't do it. It happened to me. I was in the World Championships 9-ball. On the TV table, I broke. In the whole tournament, I've had about 30 breaks, but on the TV table, I went in off on the break and cost me the game. And then I played a beautiful shot, and then all of a sudden the cue ball went in. 2 mistakes cost me the match. I lost 7-5. And I put psychological pressure on myself, thinking I'll come across the table, no problem. But I gotta get it. And that's what's happening with Danny. He's trying so hard out there. He's missing the easy ones. But his safety is much stronger than his potting. But unfortunately, you can't win the game playing safety. So you've got to pot them eventually. Snooker does this to you. It puts you through an emotional side. The players don't really show it. But I can assure you, after the match, they are mentally and physically drained because they've been battling against each other for the last 3 hours. This match started 7 o'clock and we're on 2.5 hours already. So it's taken a lot out on the players. But where's the white? Where's the white? Disappeared again. So, we talked about the mental pressures of the game, and it just goes to show you the concentration spell for 2.5 hours non-stop. It's very difficult. Yes, you can train at that by hundreds of hours of practice, but you can't train on the TV table, on the world stage. And that's what happens. The easy ones are so difficult to pot. And it goes down to human error. This is a fascinating game from my point of view. I thoroughly enjoy this type of game. Who will come out on top, it's going to be difficult to find out. But another miss there. And Danny would be so disappointed knowing that he's had chances after chances. But always remember, in snooker, one shot can change everything. The way you feel, the way you play. And you've got to go through that emotional side to get there. There is a couple key balls in this match. It's the yellow, the black. So they're going to be playing a part as well. But 32 plays 16, plus the blue, and a couple of the reds in the open. I don't understand that shot. Because this red is missable. Got to cue this well. And I honestly thought he might miss it. So this pink. Beautiful. We talked about that one shot can change everything. And believe it or not, when Danny missed and put the red over the pocket, this match. Oh, did you hear what happened? He's willing the cue ball to stop. I know players talk to the cue ball. And players wave their hand at the cue ball to stop it. Unfortunately, the cue ball doesn't stop. Depends how much power you use on it. So the match is running away from Danny, so the yellow won't be needed. So this red is the key, but the black is out of commission and the yellow is out of commission, so it's all on this red. And beautiful. Oh, unlucky. But wait a minute, the white has disappeared. And this is the lifeline. So the breaker 33. 57 plays 16. So 37. So Danny needs a snooker. But he needs that black. Got to be careful here that the tip of the cue doesn't touch the cue ball. So Danny needs 2 snookers. And I'm afraid for all the Danny fans and family, it hasn't happened. Didn't get the snooker there. But somehow, yes, take the red and take the black. I don't see the value in this. He has to get the pink, whatever happens. Miss the pink, the match is over. Danny is out of the tournament. Missed the blue. He's out. He is trying so hard. I'm afraid he's left the yellow over the pocket. He won't be happy with that. Slight swerve around the green. Wow. Wow, that is very, very lucky. Where's the white? Where's that white? It's disappeared again. Unbelievable. Danny is going through an emotional roller coaster ride on this game. I don't understand that, Danny. Because he's going to leave the cue ball in behind the brown. Oh, the green. Oh, he's gone that way. I'm surprised Danny didn't take that on. Oh, no. Oh. He's hit the draw. What Danny was trying to do there was move the black. 27 on the table. 27 behind. But that's an excellent shot. Excellent shot. Well done. Danny has to hit this shallow. At one stage, Danny needed 2 snookers, and he's got them. Beautiful. But where has the yellow ended up? I would like to say, Danny, you have put in a tremendous performance. You've tried your best. And in this green for the match now. So on behalf of Qatar Billiard Federation and the IBSF, we say thank you to all you worldwide fans. It's got to go in though. It's got to go in though. It's end the game. Bye bye everyone. See you tomorrow. Stay for the interview.
fans in attendance. Wow, what can I say about that match? It was a bit of emotional tide for Danny. I'm just waiting for Ahmed's side, and we'll have his opinion. So just, well, first of all, come on in. Congratulations.
Thank you.
What's going on? What happened?
Just, try too hard to play good and didn't play good. Sometimes when you try too hard, just the ball didn't run nice with you. I get few chances too late. I feel I lose my cue action.
The way I saw you play, you played at times going through an emotional battle with yourself, being 3-1 up. But the way you came through the emotional battle is because of the practice and hours over the years.
Yeah, but I don't know, but match is different than practice. Table is different, condition is different, everything different. But, I didn't really enjoy because I feel I can play like 10 times better. Just, I don't know. I have to say maybe pressure, I don't know.
Well, the most important thing is you're ranked number 1 in your group.
Yes.
And is there anything you like to say to your fans and family around the world?
Just, I hope I can play better next match. Just because next match will be a knockout match, so important match. I wish I play my game, even if I lose. I don't want to lose, but even if I lose, at least I play my game.
Well, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, join us tomorrow. We'll be live on the 10 o'clock session. It's going to be an epic battle. But before we go, on behalf of Accountability Federation and the IBSF, we say thank you. We almost saw a 147 today. It was in the afternoon session. 10 reds and 10 blacks. And as he's counting, he's put himself off. But one thing